What's up, guys? I'm Alina Smith from LYRE. I'm a songwriter and producer for groups like ITZY, Red Velvet, Oh My Girl, Kepler, Purple Kiss, and many more. And today I'm going to be reacting to Party O'Clock by NMIXX. Now, I have a confession to make. I have heard the song like many times because I was one of the people that worked on it. Now, the reason I'm not actually on the song as a songwriter is because the work I did didn't end up on the final version. And just to explain how this works to you guys, sometimes when a company likes a song, but they just don't like one part of it, they will send it to like 20 other songwriters, producers to try to get a better part or what they think is better. This actually happened to us with Mafia in the Morning. They didn't use our original pre-chorus and then they had somebody else write that part. But for this song, they only wanted the chorus part changed, and there were like many versions, and I think they just ended up going with JYP's version and like didn't take anything from anybody outside, which is totally fine. So I'm excited to hear what that part sounds like. That's the only piece I haven't heard. Everything else I like heard many times, but obviously I'm curious to hear what the girls sound like on it, which lyrics they kept, which they didn't, if the concept really shifted. Obviously I can't tell you guys what the original was called. It's not my place, but I'm just curious to dig into this and see how it like turned out finalized. So let's go. Okay, I recognize all of this very much. Oh, the outfits are so cute. Yeah, it definitely matches the summer theme. I love the sort of the gang vocal they have. It sounds really huge. I don't remember if the demo did that, probably, but I'm just feeling like it sounds really good, that chanty feeling for this part. Okay, obviously, again, I can't tell you guys too much about the demo, but this part, I like what they did with choosing like an airier vocalist for this versus going full voice, which also could have been good, but it really matches her tone. Oh, I see the Midsummer Night Dream concept, the fairy concept. I like it. I love the lighting on here. I'm not a director, but obviously I have to deal with a lot of filming for content and for music videos I'm a part of. So whatever's going on here, I don't know if it's natural lighting or like natural plus lighting. It's very beautiful. Okay, I see what they did. They went with just like a like very simple, catchy melody. It does fit it because I heard like obviously all the versions I did, and I heard other versions from other writers. I heard great versions, so it must have been very difficult to like choose. But I see this is just like nice and catchy and fits the song. I love the like butterfly fairy costume. I'm curious how everybody feels about this vibe. Obviously, when I heard this like months and months ago, I was like, really, for NMIXX? Because I remember them starting out with OO and like darker concepts and more experimental music. And this is very light and like almost the opposite, which I'm a fan of artists shifting things around, because as an artist, I know that if you do kind of like the same thing over and over again, it's easy to kind of lose interest. People are bored. So it's fun that they're mixing things up.
And mixing things up.
Ugh, I'll fire myself now. But I'm curious how the fans, you guys, feel about it. Oh, pretty. She sounds really good. I like her voice. A lot of the times where I hear K-pop raps, especially after I heard the demo, it's like a little bit of a letdown. Just, you know, because sometimes people are not like natural rappers. They just like are chosen for the part. She sounds really good. She's got the attitude with her voice. She's got like a little bit of a nasal touch, which I like in a lot of rappers. And she's just like selling it. I like it. I love the forest scenes. Also love these shots outside. It's from my experience being on set of different things, it's very hard to make natural lighting look this even. So good job to whoever did this. I like the little subtle harmonies in the background. You guys know if I did it, they'd be loud. Yeah, that's, I've recognized a lot of that was in the demo, just kind of like chants, yells. And I remember like when I was writing my part too, I matched a lot of that energy. I was doing like, hey, yeah, like, and doing it like 10 times with like a deeper voice, a lighter voice to make like a fake crowd sound. Oh, I love this. The Dua Lipa New Rules callback. Very nice. I also love the heart-shaped combs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It makes sense. I don't know if there's a bridge coming up. I forget now if there's another bridge, but if there's not, I like that there's no like bridge and it's more just keeping the party going. I've been doing that a lot in my recent things I've been writing, kind of just going with what the song is giving and not necessarily sticking to a structure of like, we have to have a rap here, we have to have a bridge, like just matching the song more. Oh, I like that. I like that pose. Yeah, I love a lot of the visuals here with these jellyfish umbrellas. It's very, very pretty. I have some thoughts about the vocals here that I'll share in a bit, but the visual is really stunning. Yay! First of all, congratulations to Pau and Josephine. These are the top liners that wrote the original and they freaking slayed it. I don't know the producers personally, but congratulations to them as well. Well, now that we watched this video, let's do a lightning round of high notes and low notes. Favorite things from the song and video and things I didn't love as much. Melody and rhythm. Okay, so my high note has got to be, it's party time, da-da-da-da-da. I know it's not melodic, it's more chant, rap, spoken, but it is really, really catchy and it's the strongest part of the song in my opinion. There isn't necessarily a low note. If I had to pick a melody I didn't love, and this is very personal, it's probably this melody in the chorus. She sounds really, really good on it. It's probably just not my style of melody. It sounds a little bit like indistinct to me, but it's very JYP. Even when I was writing in Korea, there were some Korean writers I was writing with that were tweaking things I was doing to make them sound a little bit more like that. So just more like a personal taste. I probably would have done something that's a little more like chanty, catchy. Now let's talk about the track. I think the track is all high notes for me. I was trying to find something to critique and I can't think of anything. I really like a lot about it. I'll show you guys what I like. First of all, it's just the overall feel of it. You can really feel it in the verse and the pre-chorus transition. It's like fun and party, but it has that ethereal feeling which really matches the visuals. It's the electronic piano. There's some synths that are a little bit like reminiscent of a bell. It's very feminine, it's very light. The drum beat has a very strong beat that's danceable, but it's light. Like if you listen to the samples used, even in the chorus, like that snare, it's very much of a it's not a I hope I'm explaining this right. It really, really matches like all of this, and I just have nothing to pick on. Okay, let's talk about the vocals. I think my favorite vocal is Come On Over Right Now, right here. Go. Come on over right now. Come on over right now. I commented on a singer last time whose voice sounded really powerful and just had a lot of sauce to it. And I think you guys said this was Lily. Please let me know if this is Lily, because it sounds like it to me, but I might be wrong. But either way, whether this is Lily or not, I love her voice. If you listen to this like one more time, just the attack that she has, but also the openness on her ow of the right now. I have to be honest, some of the ad-libs in the last chorus are not my favorite. The girls did a great job. I would probably more look at whoever was mixing and editing, because some of the runs to me sound just a little bit indistinct. Like when you're running, like that was a little bit indistinct. You know what I mean? Like my notes were flowing into each other. It really needs to be like note to sound really beautiful and crisp. So a lot of the time it's just getting a lot of takes. Sometimes it's editing, and I just kind of felt like, you guys probably saw me in that part being like, okay. It was cool. The girls did a good job. You know, I just think it could have been elevated with some more direction and editing. As far as the video itself, I don't really have low notes. I'm also not a videographer. Obviously, if I really didn't like something, I'd tell you guys, but I liked it a lot. I think my favorite parts were some of the field parts. Oh no, I lied. It's this hair brushing thing. Yeah, and a lot of the dancing in the field, it's just beautiful and natural, and like makes me happy to look at them dance, and you know, they're really performing well. So great job, girls. All right, guys, and that's pretty much my whole reaction. Please let me know if you guys agree with some of the points I made, disagree. This is an open discussion area. Please feel free to share. And on that note, I'm gonna go. I have a dance rehearsal tonight. I will not tell you for what. It's a secret. My lips are sealed. And in the meantime, feel free to check out some other reactions right here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.